friends, here we go again. The Smiley tunnel, you know, but this is no tunnel to play. But here we have to go to arrive our nice beautiful court, you know. The no-go area west, you know. East, not west. The no-go east. This is a little bit traveling with bicycle. But we can do this. So, the Smiley. Smiley, smiley, smiley. Well, my friends, here we go again. Now I'm completely finished, you know, with the bicycle. I have the allergy with the grass. It is completely burning now in the eyes. But it doesn't matter. Here we are at No-Go East. Why No-Go? We have a lot of no-go areas. That means courts which are not playable. The problem there is that they are private. They belong to a school, wherever. You know, we have 27 courts and a lot of other courts. And here are two no-go areas. The one is on the other side, you know, the west. And here we are at No-Go East. Why? Because on some days it goes and some days not. I was often here and it didn't work out because they have not opened up. But it is a very beautiful place, and this court has one special thing. We play on a service which you get on no other place on all other courts. You know, we play on carpet with a lot of sand in. But first of all I have to show you how beautiful it is here. You have to see that. What an amazing view, or that is a landscape, or nice weather, little bit windy today. You see that? Beautiful, or so here you can also enjoy your life. And now I will show you the court. If you have never seen it, you will see it now. So we enter in, but from the above side. You have to watch this. Now watch. Here we have this nice place. You see that? Here is our basketball court. Here we will go in. It is an old place. You see left is a table tennis, football. Last year that was one of the toughest courts to reach. You know, the top 24 courts in one day. That was the second last court. And here on the other side, this is free tennis. You can play here for free, nothing to pay. There is a club. A little bit far away is also a tennis club. But here you can play really for free. And now we have two rings, two boards, you know. And we have a beautiful outside to the city. Here is the city, you know. This is the last court what we have here, you know. So let's enter in. Very nice day, believe me that. Once again. And as always, street baller number one. I have to tell this all the time, as in the first basketball videos back then, because I'm the only one. That's why I'm the number one. And now my eye burns, but you know, when you do that then it gets more and more. So we enter in. So my friends, now we are in. Now you see it much better because now we are in the sun. And now you see how beautiful it is here. We have the Nike playground here, comparison against the Spalding street, not the street phantom, the street. Two of the best rubber balls, and I'm interested which ball will win. But now, this is the backside, you know. You see when you are in there, that looks very beautiful. And now watch how it looks here, that outside. Beautiful, or how far this goes at the other end. You cannot see. So far away there is the Dream Court on the complete other side of the city, you know. These are the most far between courts. Dream Court and No-Go West with this court. Yeah. And here the special thing is we have carpet, yeah. You see that? This is real carpet. Yeah. And we have all sand in here. You see that, like on the beach. So it is not that slippery as you may think, but on some areas like here there is more sand in. And the thing is, yesterday it has rained again at night, and when it's wet then you have no problem. But when it's dry, I guarantee you that it's really, really slippery. Yeah. So now we start. I'm not often here because of my allergy, really. The same last year. This is really, really extreme. But yeah, it is what it is. And now we start into it. Which ball will win? Nike Playground or Spalding Street. I have no opinion to that. We will find out, you know. So let's do it. So here we have them. The Spalding Street costs 20 euro. You know, it weighs in at around 598 gram, and the Nike Playground weighs in at 607 gram, a little bit more, and it costs a little bit more, 25 euro. We will check out. You know, they have both proven it in the versus videos. Very good rubber balls, but on carpet I have no idea. You see the sand is on. It's also nice when you throw the ball, the sand can go to the ice. But it's really, when it was raining, it is really better as when it would be dry, because then, especially on that side, there you've seen it not now. On that side, there it is always more slippery, and the side to the city is always the better side. But really beautiful to play here. Let's do it. So first we make the jumping test. Playground, street. You have seen it, the street jumps here really higher, yeah. This ball we had last year here, you know, you remember it? So we start with the playground ball. So on that side is always the problem, because the sun is exactly over the board, and when you go to the board you always watch complete in the sun. You have no side where you throw the ball. And here is also like in the American court, the ring a little bit over, you know, it goes to the sky. So you can always use the board. When you go to the board, the chance that it gets in is much more higher than on a straight ring, you know. So now, my friends, we go on with the Spalding Street, because I have to hurry up a little bit because my bicycle is there. You know, this is a bicycle to rent, and I'm outside of the city now, but I belong to the city because you don't need that much time, you know. 30 minutes with bicycle, yeah, 45 when you go up, it's a little bit higher. But the problem is they have now not let me close the bicycle, you know. They closed it complete. Normally you can put in, you have a brake, and after the brake you can open it up, and now they have closed it, and now I got a message that they will check up the bicycle, and then I cannot go home, you know. Then I have a really problem. So I have to watch when someone comes. I have to say, hey, stop not taking it, this is my bicycle. And then I can say, I didn't know that, I'm not allowed to drive here normally, you know what I know. But I can say, yeah, I didn't know that, and what, it is closed, I didn't check that, I did to brake, you know, but I know what's going on. You always have to be a little bit clever. So now we go on with the street. I have my opinion right now, and when you ask how is it, hey Pat, how is it to play on carpet with sand in, I tell you, it is almost the same if you would play tennis at a red court, at a sand court, you know. Here we have the sand courts. I can show you that because now no one is playing here. I'm always careful that I have no people on. This behind you will not check with the wide angle. But you see on those red carpet things, you see that? It is almost the same, you know. When you walk here, you feel complete the same. You have the sand in your shoes, you know. As back at tennis, I played so much tennis. But now watch at that view, I mean, how beautiful, or you can enjoy life once again, all for free, you know. No entry, all for free, you know. The sun is shining. It is around, I don't know, yeah, 3-4 o'clock, I would say. Yeah, enjoy life. The others play beach volleyball, there they play tennis. This is the free court. Here we can sit on, there we sat before, table tennis, football, yeah, and here the basketball. But it is really special to play on a sand court, you know. I think not many people have the experience of that. But here, you know, there is the other floor. And this is the thing where you have to be always more careful, because here it is slippery. Exactly under the basket. And you see, now it goes a little bit because it was wet. But here always risky. So I give never the full speed on that court. As many courts, you will never see me in full speed, because I know when I will do that and then you slip out, then you have a problem, you know. Then you can hurt yourself. And that I don't want to have, you know. Now a car comes, I don't know if he checks up the bicycle, but we will see that, you know. Yeah, it can be. I have to be careful. So we check out this ball and then I tell you which is our winner. So let's do it. So now the other court, the other side, you know, with this ball. Let's do it. You see what I mean? Very careful. Exactly that it was. You have seen me, I sprint to the ring, but then I decided not to go full, you know. Then it looks very awfully and it goes not in, because I wanted to jump correct, because you can slide out so quick. You can hurt yourself. It's really stupid, you know. Then better give 70%. It's much better. playground again. So, well, my friends, final decision. We are here, the nice place, you have seen it. It's the old city, but not my city, the city beside the city. The old city. So, which is the winner? The Nike the Nike playground or the Spalding street, you know? So, you have seen that one ball jumps higher, and normally, you know, my feeling would be, now you will know the winner. The winner is Nike playground. Once again, but now listen, please, don't put away because it's important. Because of the carpet, it has won the Nike playground. I have to make the comparison once again, because on carpet, the ball jumps other, you know, it's complete other thing. The ground is not straight, and this ball jumped much higher than this ball, and that was really not good to play, really uncomfortable. The rebounds were too high, too far away, and you see there is no net between. Then the ball rolls out very, very much, and that you have felt so much with this ball, yeah. And this ball was really comfortable, yeah. The rebounds, also the dribbling, that dribbled normal to me, and the street you felt too high, really not fine to play. So when you play on carpet, I would always go with this ball, also nicer in the hand, and also the sand, you know, I cannot tell this, but it was so, the sand, because there is a lot of sand on the balls, yeah, and on this ball it was much finer, because when you throw the ball, the sand goes always to your eyes, you know, that is not fine. So today this ball has won, but we have to check both balls out again on an asphalt court, and then we will see what happens there, you know. So with the nice stairs in the background, we will see us again. Until then, bye and ciao.
The scene is getting crowded, I'ma ride my own way. I don't need your approval, I'ma go my own way. My daddy told me to be first, you finish last place. The world